Hello, and welcome to another MCO market update on XRP. Here on the XRP chart, we are currently dealing still with a bit of a pullback there. It's not clear at this point if the wave 4 already bottomed this correction and we're already in wave 5, or if we get another low. That is, on this chart, still a bit messy. I mean, I'm starting to lean towards a low is in, but that's more related to other charts. Honestly, on the XRP chart itself, on the micro level, the nanostructures are really not very clear, but that is okay because the larger time frame gives us clarity, I think, which is this one. That's why I show it nearly in every video, just also to show, the situation hasn't really changed since January. Okay, so if you've been watching these videos, you know that the expectation was for a fourth wave to unfold with support at $1.21. Now, that doesn't mean that $1.21 is really a target, but it's a key support level that needed to hold to keep the idea of a fourth wave alive. And you see that we haven't broken below that level, so the pullback and the correction can still be seen as a fourth wave, with maybe a fifth wave to come, potentially to $5, $5.65. So we have to see if the market gets there, how it performs on the way up. If we can get into this region, then we'll see, based on the microstructures, if we have to refine those targets a little better, which we can easily do, when we get an idea of the nanostructure. Because sometimes, we talk about wave 5, so I have an idea where things could be going, like 565 would look good. 660 would look good. That's the next level here. 1 second. Here, 662. Yeah, that's one of the next levels to watch. And this area would look really good as a potential target. Now, that being said, if we get a very, the fifth wave would be a 5-wave move as well. If we get a very aggressive 5-wave move in wave 5, and the third wave maybe is very extended, then those targets might be a little higher. And we might have to adjust them all a little bit higher. So that's what I'm tracking at the moment here on the XRP chart. Whether we get, based on all of this, whether we get another low or not, is really just noise. Okay, and the $1.21 level serves as key support. Now, looking at the smaller time frame for XRP, you can see that the market here might have bottomed in wave 4 in April, but I can also make a case for one more low if needed. Now, if a low is already in, then the move to the upside, we would be watching for a 5-wave pattern. So we'd be watching for a 5-wave pattern to the upside. For clarity and confirmation, I don't see 5 waves yet. All right, I don't see it yet. Based on our guidelines, idea would be that the price could still go a little lower in a B wave. So quick explanation: wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. This is not a count that is in line with the Bitcoin chart at the moment. Not really, not exactly. I mean, is it possible that the third wave is already here? It's all possible, but we have to go with what is the most probable wave count. So all I can share with you, I have to take all of these probable wave counts into account and have to define a support area based on that. And the standard support is between $1.82 and $2.02. So that's here between the 78.6 retracement and the 38.2 retracement. At the moment, we're holding above that area. It is possible we go a little bit lower to target that area. That would be wave B of 3. So basically going down in the C wave of the B wave. Nearest resistance is currently between $2.18 and $2.26. And any break above $2.20, that's the nearest resistance. So any break above $2.26 would be a first indication that the bulls take the direct path higher, right? That would be like the direct pathway higher, direct upside breakout scenario. So that would be within the blue scenario here, the direct breakout. But as long as we stay below $2.26, my view is that the pressure is rather down. But as I said, the nanostructures can shift. Probabilities are very dynamic, and we do not get the cleanest microstructure at the moment on the smaller time frame. However, I hope that helped you. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.